Okay, let's get started. Rude. Okay, aloha kākou. Welcome back to ʻAʻA ʻŌLELO virtual Hawaiian language class. Po'alua. Today is kala umikuma iwa o Yanuali. We're going to be talking about ʻŌPaʻa number 4. And student cousin Cappy's not here again. Sorry, but hey, sometimes you need a break from her. You know, like I need a break from her. So this is the break. If you're new, I don't think we might have a couple new people, but if you're new, this is our agenda for today. I think we're just gonna go right to 7:30, so shouldn't be that long, but we'll see. You never know. You know, we all can talk, so yeah. But again, hello, May. Welcome to our class. It's a beautiful day, Hawaii. Beautiful day, Hawaii. Okay, so can you guys all type your answers to these 3 questions? Owai koinoa, no ho'oi ihea, and he ako hana no keia hopena pulelo ihi. What did you do over this long weekend? Okay, so for me, aloha o kumukana wala ko uinoa, no ho'o ma ke wala uka, and over the break, I did nothing. I mean, this weekend, I just tried to relax. So that was good because I think I was going up really hard for the past couple months. So this weekend was good. But I did do the Kalana Napua scavenger hunt with my sister because she wanted to go. So mahalo to Iolani for doing that. And Carrie, you did it all the way from California. I saw that. So mahalo. But we're going to be doing some more of those kind of activities in the future. So hikino. I'm glad you guys liked it. Iolani, can you tell us a little bit about your experience, if you don't mind? For
Yes, of course, I'll share. Yeah, it was a good experience for me. I shared with Kumu that it was a little bit overwhelming, but in a good way. My biggest feeling that I got when I was at the Iolani Palace, I closed my eyes for a moment. I even bowed. And I was hoping that when I opened my eyes, I would see the queen waving to me.
Awesome.
So drama, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything less, but nice.
But it was a good experience, and I would do it over and over again. So thank you, Kumu.
Yeah, for me too. At the palace, it was hard because they locked it. Yeah, just because they didn't want anything to, I don't know, happen or possibly happen. So it was weird because normally on the 17th, me and my family or some of us, my friends, we go down and, you know, pay our respects to whatever. But we still could just from outside of the gate. So yeah. Okay. So a lot of people spending time with their families. Ohana nothing. Ike hopena pule. That's fine, Akiko. I did too. Mahalo. Okay, so let's just go through these quickly. Let's have Bianca. Sorry, can you read the first one?
Yes, sorry. Aloha ke kahi, which is love one another. We are in ohana.
Mahalo. Can we have Jamie? Can you read the second one?
Yes. Ho'ihi aku, ho'ihi mai. Be respectful on camera and in the chat.
Mahalo. Can we have Lehi Ilani? Can you read the third one? Lehi Ilani, do you think you can read the third?
Oh, sure. E kulia I ka nu'u. Strive to be the very best.
Okay, and Carly, can you read the fourth one?
ʻAʻA ʻŌLELO mai hilahila. Dare to speak, don't be ashamed in class.
Yeah, so normal. I mean, you guys been here, so you guys know the drill. Let's do our Oli. Would anyone want to lead us with the Oli and leave your mic on? Lena Ala. Kapua. Kapo. Okay. Okay. Let's just do I'll do it. Okay. Makoko. E ho mai pa. E ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no eo. O nā mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e a. E ho mai. Ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no eo. O nā mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e a. E ho mai. Ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no eo. O nā mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e. Kai. Okay, so first announcement. We actually are gonna start our next virtual language class. We're gonna call it just the language class B. So you guys are the A, since you guys are A+ students, hardly. So B is the beginning ʻŌLELO Hawaii class, and that's gonna be on Thursdays. I wanted to do it on Tuesdays, but scheduling is kind of weird for student cousin Cappy on Tuesdays. So Thursdays, yeah. It's gonna be Thursday. So if you guys want to join that one too, you guys totally can. And I think the links are in the Google Classroom. But we're gonna start from scratch. So I know Lindy, Lena Girl, you guys are interested in joining those beginning ones. But Pamela too, if you guys, any of you want to join that, you can totally do that. But it's pretty much just gonna be what we did already, what we covered already. So far we already have 60 people signed up for that one. But you know how it is. Last week we had 90 people and then 40 people showed up. But let's just, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to do a review for last week. Last week we covered PEPEKE PAINU, and I know that was kind of tricky because there was a lot to learn. But let's go over these questions. So in the answer privately, can you guys type in, what is a painu in English? So what is a painu? Translate into English. Okay, and what are the verb tense markers for past tense, present tense, and future tense? So there should be 4 answers in your chat. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute. Good, yes. If you can do like Pamela, put your verb tense and then past verb tense, then yeah. Okay, good job. Seeing the answers come in. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna call on you to see if you can answer just one of the questions. So let's have Carrie. Can you give us what is a painu?
Painu is a tense marker.
Wrong. Sorry. Next. Erika.
Painu is one verb.
A verb. So yeah, you're there. You're almost there, Carrie, but not quite. So painu is a verb or an action word, and for these kind of sentences, that's the thing that you need to show that it's an action sentence, is your painu, your verb. Okay, the next part. Let's have Pamela. What is your past tense verb marker?
It's ua.
Ua, maikai. So if you have ua before your verb, that's going to show did in the past. So I drank the water. I ate the food. I drove the car. Okay, it's going to show that ed at the end, or that past tense kind of thing you did in the past. Okay, next one, present tense. Can we have Lena Ala? What is our present tense marker?
Present tense marker is ke blank ne.
Ke
painu ne.
Exactly. Ke painu ne. So this one's kind of tricky. Ua is easy because you just have ua, that's it. Ke, ne, you need to have 2 words and they're before and after the painu. So remember, ke, painu, ne shows that you're currently doing something. I am currently eating, I am currently watching TV, that kind of action or that kind of tense. Okay, and then the last one, future tense. Let's have Don. Can you give us the future tense?
E painu ana.
E painu ana. Okay, so just like kene, you're gonna have to have a word before and after the painu, and that is e ana, to show you're going to do something, you're going to come to class, you're going to sleep, future tense. Okay, so hopefully that stays a little pa'a in your brains. Ua, past, kene, present, e ana, future. Okay, and if you just want to talk like generally, no tense, like you're gonna habitually do it. Like I'm gonna go swimming. You know, that's just like you don't need anything. You can just go ʻAʻA kākou. Okay. All right. So since today we're gonna be focusing on more ua sentences, our review practice is gonna be about that. So let's review the ua past tense structure. And the question, can you read a question for us, Auntie April? Cousin April?
Question. He aha kau I hana ai. What did you do?
Okay, so that shows the, if you wanted to ask someone, what did you do in the past? He aha kau I hana ai. Okay, so we have 5 examples. Let's see what you guys can do. If you guys can only do 1, that's fine. Try and do 5 if you can. But if not, that's totally fine. So, ua inua o wailani I ka wai hua ai alani. Ua kalaiva oi I ka hale ku ai I nehi nei. They're kind of harder, but let's see if you need to go on vehe vehe, try to look them up. Ua au kai ko ukupuna hine ma wai manalo. Ua lele na keiki I ka wai ma ka moku lele. And then lastly, I slept at home this weekend. Okay. Lehi ilani, I is eat. Is that what you're talking about? Good, Akiko. Ooh, Hene says, can you put it on private, please? Please, girl. Sorry. Just private for the, yeah. Because you're right.
Okay.
Sorry, Lehi Ilani, you had a question. What is I? Is that what you're
Yes. He aha kau I hana ai.
Oh, what is the I in this case? Okay.
I.
So that is it's actually more of a marker to show with the E, show something that happened already. So it's not necessary, but for this question, I kind of use it when I teach it for upper level Hawaiian and at Kamehameha. So he aha kau I hana ai. Just showing like it's more, it was done already in the past, if that makes sense. You don't need it, but yeah.
You don't need, so when you're talking about past tense,
Yeah.
Is it only with a question? No, because I've seen you use I in other places.
Yeah.
And that always kind of confused me.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can use it in questions, but sorry, you can use it in questions and you can also use it in regular statements. Like but I mostly see it in questions. So this is more for the past tense. When if you're saying the present tense, he aha kau, you would say e hana nei, like what you're currently doing. For the future tense, you would say e hana ana, what you will do. So this I is more kind of stylistic, I guess, for our kupuna, especially when it comes to questions, to have something else at the end of the sentence.
All right. So it's for EI, it's for that, it's for past tense then.
Past tense, yeah.
All right.
So we'll definitely go over that in future units. So
okay.
Yeah.
Ikino.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Okay, let's see what we got for whatever ones you got. So Lindy, you can just choose whatever one you want to try to do. Sorry, Lindy, your mic.
Sorry. Talamai. 3 is, do you want me to read the sentence?
Yes, please.
Ua au kai ko'u kapuna hini ma Waimanalo. I swam with my mother at Waimanalo.
You're almost there. So you don't need the I because we don't have "ao" in here. So the actor is my grandma. So you want to try again with the, so my grandma.
Ua au kai ko'u kapuna hini ma Waimanalo.
So the actor is going to start with my grandma. My grandmother swam at Waimanalo. Okay? You're right. You're very close though. So my ka'ilo, good job. Okay, let's have Haliaka. You want to choose one? Maybe this one since you live there.
ʻŌLELO nā keki'i Kauai ma ka mokulele. The children flew to Kauai on the airplane.
Hey, good. So the thing with these ami ave, we had most of these words in the past already. Mokulele, you had showing airplanes. So we're going to be slowly reintroducing these words. So hopefully you guys remember the vocab. But if you don't, it's totally fine. Okay, Kapo, you want to choose one? So we did 3 and 4 already.
Ke hiki ke hana halu anima.
Okay.
So ua hia moe makahale I kia hopena pule. Akune aiole aole hiki.
You just need kia hopena pule, but you missed the I. So
oh, I never say ao. Sorry.
I know you know.
Okay. Ua hia moe ao makahale I kia hopena pule.
Okay. Okay. 1 and 2. Who wants to go? Ilicheni.
I'll do number 1.
Okay.
Hua inu o Wailani I ka wai hua ai alani. Wailani drank orange juice.
Yeah. So wai hua ai shows you juice, alani, orange, and then number 2, kailani. What do you want to try that one?
Not very sure, but I want to try.
Okay.
Ua kalaiwa oi I kahale kuai I nihine. Something about the house, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So kalaiva is a car. You.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to act it out. So kalaiva, you. With the.
You drove.
Yeah, drove. So you drove
to your house.
Close. So ku'ai is like to buy or sell. So what would hale ku'ai mean?
To what?
To like buy or sell. So hale ku'ai in this case will be a store. So.
Okay, so you drive to the store?
Yeah, you drove to the store, and then not today, not tomorrow, but
in the past. Okay.
Yeah, so yesterday. So you drove to the store yesterday. Okay. Mike Cutty, good job, everyone. Okay, so now that we practiced our ua sentences, today's or this week's lesson is about NΑ ALIʻI, and I think it was very important to focus on our ALIʻI, our monarchy, our Hawaiian monarchy, in honor of the illegal overthrow of the Hawaiian Kingdom, which we celebrated, or not celebrated, we commemorated and remembered this past Sunday, January 17th. And so this whole unit was about our 8 reigning monarchs from Kamehameha to Liliuokalani. So our ʻŌLELO no ʻAʻA, if you can read this card for me, Kapua, it's really fitting for this this theme, this unit.
E o pu ali'i, have the heart of a chief, have the kindness, generosity, and even temper of a chief.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna have you guys do, like we normally do, is what does this ʻŌLELO no ʻEʻo mean to you, and how can you use this ʻŌLELO no ʻEʻo in your life? So we'll give you guys maybe a minute or two. Little girl, I just read your comment. Looks like he was monkey on a cow. But yeah, how can you use this ʻŌLELO no ʻEʻo in your life, and maybe compare it to, so who is one ali'i that you guys try and emulate in your lives now? Okay, so one example would be, I mean, for me, I just try and my best to be kind and share my aloha through e ho'opili mai, through these language classes, because that's what I can give. You know, I can give my language, I can share my language with people. And not only through my language, but also through my music with Keoho. So those are two ways that I try and, you know, give kindness and generosity to people, because people love music. They also love the Hawaiian language. They think it's pretty. So, you know, that's what I can do as a person who loves both of those things. And then one ali'i that I will always emulate is Pauahi, because she always gave. She continues to give to so many people, and I don't know exactly who graduated from Kamehameha, but I'm sure we have a couple Kamehameha graduates in this class right now. And you know, she is the ali'i that I always try and emulate every day in my life. Okay. So yeah, I'll wait a little bit to have some answers, but so far we have Lili'uokalani, of course. Yeah. We have, you can eat like a chief. Thanks, Reef. Of course, I mean, I do that. I try and eat like a chief when I can. But yeah, okay. Yeah, these are all good answers. To bring and give aloha, to go for what you believe in, you have the power to hurt or help others, have the courage to lead. That's a good one, Nā'ALIʻI. And then it means that I should be more respectful towards others. Emalani will always be my favorite. It's a good example. Okay, so moving on to our lesson. Nā ALIʻI, e ho'opili mai, nā ALIʻI. Okay, so your nā ALIʻI is your word for Hawaiian monarchy, or monarchy, royalty, chief, chiefess. We use that for all kinds of things. So our question that's going to be on each of these slides for each of the ali'i is repeating after me. And actually, Makamai, can you turn on your mic and you're just going to repeat after me. So, Owai.
Owai.
Keia.
Keia.
Ali'i Hawaii.
Ali'i Hawaii.
Okay, and what does that translate to?
Who is this Hawaiian monarch?
Okay, so who is this Hawaiian monarch? Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii. And all you guys got to do in the chat is you can just type in the name of the person, or you can type out this whole sentence. Okay, so Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii. Who is this Hawaiian monarch? O blank Keia Ali'i Hawaii. Yeah, good. You guys, some of the answers are coming in. So let's have Bianca. Can you answer? Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii.
O Kamehameha e kahi keia ali'i Hawaii.
Mai ka'iloa. So this is Kamehameha e kahi, who goes by many names. Kamehameha Pai'ea, Kamehameha e kahi, Kaiwa Kilo Moku, Kana'i Aupuni. There's many names, but we'll just go with Kamehameha e kahi, or Pai'ea, for today. And then this is the next question we're going to have for each ali'i. Erika, can you turn on your mic?
Okay.
So, e ho'opili mai, Pehea,
Pehea,
Keia,
Keia,
Ali'i Hawaii.
Ali'i Hawaii.
Okay, so that's a more general question to ask. Sorry, can you read the translation?
Sure. How is this Hawaiian monarch?
Okay, so how is this, or like, how can you describe this ali'i? And it goes into a sentence structure, which is, I didn't want to go over it because it's kind of easy, it's kind of simple, but it's just more like to describe a person or to describe a thing. So, he koa blank keia ali'i Hawaii. In the blank, you're going to put what brave is in Hawaiian. So, Koa is another translation for it, but there's another word, and Israel, Kamaka, Baba Baba, that is brave. Okay, if that helps. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's have Lena Ala. Hehea keia ali'i Hawaii.
He koa vivo ole keia ali'i Hawaii.
Yeah, can you read the English too?
This monarch is a brave warrior.
Good. So Hekoa, Vivo Ole. Koa is also brave. So it could have been Hekoa Koa Keia Ali'i Hawaii, but that just sounds weird. So Hekoa Vivo Ole Keia Ali'i Hawaii. This monarch is a brave warrior. If you want to say Kamehameha is a brave warrior, and you can write this down if you need to, you can say Hekoa Vivo Ole o Kamehameha Ekahi. Okay? Hekoa Vivo Ole o Kamehameha Ekahi. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna have you guys maybe figure out a sentence for you. So you can do He wahine nani o Iolani. You can do He kane nohea o Kavika. Try it in the chat, figure out. Yeah, let's use wahine and kane. So everyone, if you're a woman, you're gonna do He wahine. If you're a man, you're gonna do He kane. And then one word to describe you, a Hawaiian word, and then your name. Oh, like, there you go, Erika. So shameless. But it was in private, so it wasn't shameless.
Until you ratted me out, Kumu.
I mean, Lena Ala, true, but I like it. Okay. Lehi Ilan, yes, that works. If you just want to put the wahine before ʻonipaʻa, hikino. Oh, Lena, can you read your sentence for us? And the Hawaiian and your English translation?
Hi. He wahine leʻaleʻa o Lina. I'm a fun woman. Woo!
Yeah. Carly, can you read yours?
Vahine Pupuleo Carly.
Carly is a
Crazy woman.
that's for sure. Okay, let's have Richard. If you can just turn on your mic and read yours.
My one is He kane ikaika o lihau.
Mahalo. And translating, that would be.
Yes. Lihau is a strong person.
Yeah, good job. Okay, so that's a good sentence for you to have if you ever want to describe yourself. So keep that in your lolo, in your brain for whenever. If you ever get asked, how are you? I don't know, that's weird, but yeah. All right, so we have 3 questions that we're gonna translate Mako ʻŌLELO Hawaii from Hawaiian to English. First one, or I'll give you guys some time to translate them. If you can get all 3, you can know. If you can just get 1 or 2, that's fine. Again, vehe would be your best friends because some of these terms you may not know. So let's see what you guys can get. Good, Reef. Good, Lina. Yes, hanau, we had that before. You know hauʻōlela hanau, so you know hanau means birth or born. Hanau ia shows born, yeah? Okay. Yes, good. Good job, guys. We have 7 ali'i to go, so. Okay, I'm just gonna call so we can move on to the next ali'i. Let's have Reef, sorry. Reef, can you read the Hawaiian of this first one and your translation?
Sure. Ua hana ia o Kamehameha Paiʻea ma Kohala ma Hawaii. And the translation is Kamehameha Paiʻea was born in Kohala on Big Island.
Yes.
Hawaii Island, Kalamai.
But yeah, Hawaii Island. I know. I'm still trying to get out of the mindset of calling it Big Island and calling it Keawe or Hawaii Island. Okay. Number 2, let's have. Jeez, there's so much people. Kylie went already. Naki Ohana, you guys think you can do number 2? I don't know if you.
Just read it. Read the.
Yeah.
Walana kila oia ike kaua o kale leka anai ma nuanu pali. I know lana kila is when.
Yeah. So lana kila is when, kawa is war or battle. So.
Oh, okay. So kale leka anai must be the name, right?
Yep. So oia, he, and then this word he
won the war at Nuanupali.
Yeah, so the battle of Kalele Kanai at Nuanupali. Good. See? So just putting all the sentences together using your Vaihona, whatever you guys know, and you can create it, you can translate it on your own. So mahalo, maikai. Okay, and then the last one, let's have Akiko.
Wanai o Kamehameha ka paien a ina mo kupuni e walu o Hawaii. Well, Kamehameha Pai'er conquered 8 islands of Hawaii.
Yeah, good job, Akiko. Kamehameha Pai'er conquered 8 islands, the 8 islands of Hawaii. Okay, so those are our 3 sentences for Kamehameha. Moving on to our next ali'i. Hopefully these ones we can get through a little bit quicker because we're already at 7:05, but I mean, I'm not surprised, but yeah. Okay, so Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii. Who is this Hawaiian monarch? Okay, we're just going in order, so if that helps that we're going in order, then you would, hopefully you know the next Mo'okuauhau who comes next. Yes, and you can also just say blank Elua, the name Elua, if that helps. You don't have to have his first name. Okay, so Pamela, ʻowai kēia ali'i Hawaii?
O liho or Kamehameha Elua kēia ali'i Hawaii.
Kamehameha. Okay, so Pehea kēia ali'i Hawaii. How is this Hawaiian monarch? This monarch is a young chief. Okay, so hopefully, if you don't have the open on the side, maybe have it open for the rest of this class, because some of these words you may not know. So, this monarch is a young chief. Good job, Lina. Good job, Kopua, Erika, Maikai, Reef. Good. Thank you, Erika. Look at my TAs, my teaching assistants, putting the Vehe link in the chat. Okay, Stacy, Pehea kēia ali'i Hawaii.
He ali'i opio kēia ali'i Hawaii.
Yes, he ali'i opio kēia ali'i Hawaii. This monarch is a young chief. Okay, if you wanted to talk about yourself using that same thing, he ali'i opio o Haley Cheney. Haley Cheney is a young chiefess. Totally use it. Put it as your Instagram bio. Okay. So our 3 sentences. Let's see what you guys can do. I think these first ones are going to be easy because they're all going to be wahano, blah, blah, blah. Whoever was born. So that would be easy to figure out. But the 1 and 2, the 2 and 3 is probably going to be harder. Don't you forget it. Period. Okay, as we move down, no need to write out the number if you don't want to. I didn't put it because, yeah, too long. Period. Carly, period. Okay, good. Let's have Lehua. Lehua, do you think you can read the first one for us?
Wahano ia o liho mahilo, Hawaii I ka makahiki ho'okahi pehea ka hua o ʻŌLELO.
So you can say umikumahiku, and then, so 17, and then kanaiwa kumahiku, 97. That's the easier way to say it, yeah.
Mahalo. So liho was born at Hilo, Hawaii, 1797.
Yeah, good job. Okay, and this next one, let's have Genesis. You think you can try? You want to try this one?
Yes. O Kamehameha pai e alawa o Keopulani kona maumakua. Okay. Kamehameha pai e alawa o kona maumakua. Talk about two person.
So the son, and then you have the mom and dad. So what would those two be?
Makua, maumakua.
What is the word when you have your mom and dad? What are they called? Your, I don't, rhymes with parents? Wait, parents?
Okay, parents. It's like uanoho pulawa, no? I think so.
Oh yes, good. That's good. That's a really good. So that's there too. But this is just a shortened version. So it's just the name, and name is his.
It's kupuna.
His
No.
Parents. Yeah.
Parents. Okay. Oh, Kamehameha and Kopulani. It's confused.
Yeah, no, I'm confused. So Kamehameha and Keopuolani is his parents.
Okay. Okay.
But that Uonoho,
it's his parents.
Yeah, I could have said that too, but there's not enough space in this area, so yeah.
Okay, the parents are Kamehameha Paihea and Keopulani.
Yes, good job.
Yes.
Okay. And this last one, let's have, who didn't go yet? Jamie, you want to try the last one? Kind of tricky, but let's see.
Ua ho'o pau o ia I ka ai kapu no ka mea ua ai o ia me ka'a humanu.
Sorry.
I know kapu is the kapu system, and ka'a humanu was Kamehameha's wife. Yeah. He broke the kapu system.
Yeah.
Right? Something like that.
Finished or abolished the kapu, the ai kapu, and then nokamea is because. So because, then what did he do? He ua
ai o ia. He broke the kapu system. He ate.
Yep.
With ka'ahumanu.
Good job. He broke the kapu system because he ate with ka'ahumanu. So the ai kapu was when the man and woman would eat separately, and because he ate with his, I'm guessing, they wouldn't call it stepmother, but stepmother, Ka'ahumanu, then that couple was abolished. Okay, Maikai. Okay, let's go to our next one. He's one of my favorites. So, Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii. And I'm not going to have you guys write them. I'm just going to ask. So, Haley Cheney, Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii. Remember? This is the hard name, the tricky name. Okay, no worries. You're good. Kapua, you want to try? Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii.
O kaui keauli keia ali'i Hawaii.
Okay, so this ali'i is kaui keauli. Or Haley, you could have said Kamehameha the Third, but nah. Okay, so Pehea Keia Ali'i. This monarch is a smart leader. Okay, so you guys remember smart? Yeah, you remember what smart is. I know, I put you on the spot. I'm sorry. Good. Good, Kaviks. Good, NΑ ALIʻI. Who didn't go in a while? Iolani never went in a while. Iolani, you're gonna answer this one, okay?
Okay.
That's the April. Okay, Iolani. Carly never went. Okay, Carly will go next. So, Pehea Keia Ali'i Hawaii, Iolani.
He alaka'i akamai keia ali'i Hawaii.
He alaka'i akamai keia ali'i Hawaii. Okay? And these are some of the reasons why he's my favorite. It's because of the quotes that he said. He said two very important quotes that are important to our people. So now that you have that in mind, try and translate these three. I normally don't use po'okela for smart, or yeah. So I would use akamai. Po'okela, yeah, is more excellent and going above and beyond. Okay. Good, Lena. So the three people I'm gonna ask is Carly, I see April, and Lindy. So get ready. Or you can translate whatever, but yeah. Okay, let's go with Car. Choose one of the three. It doesn't have to be the first one. You can choose whichever one.
Okay. Ua ʻŌLELO o ia ua mau ke ea o ka ʻaina I ka pono ma Honolulu. He said, the life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. And he said that in Honolulu.
Yes, Carly. Okay, Lindy, you want to try maybe the first one? Yeah.
Ua hanau ia o kau lui maka la 17 o malaki ma keaho. And I believe that says that he was born on the 17th of March in Keolahu.
Keoho, yeah. But yeah, correct.
Keoho. Keoho? Keoho. Thank you.
Well, no, the funny thing about that is that that's the name of my group, Keoho, and people always get it wrong. They go Kauho or Keoho, Keohu. So yeah, it's a hard word, but keoho. And also kawi keoli. If everyone can repeat after me, kawi keoli. It's too much vowels. You literally have 4 vowels in a row. Kawi keoli. So it's harder, yeah. Kawi keoli. Kawi keoli. Kauho. Okay, and then the last one, that's April. Then try, can you give us this one? Kukala. Let's see if you can figure out what kukala meant.
Ua kukala o kau ke aoli. Ya he aupuni pala pala ko'u. Something he proclaimed.
Yep.
The document on the kingdom, or this is my kingdom. I don't know.
So this is another quote that he said. He proclaimed that my nation is a literate nation, or my nation is a smart and documented nation. So that's one of the quotes that he says that I really enjoy, because at that time, Hawaii was the most literate people in all of the world, and they were proud about it. You know, they weren't ashamed to say, oh, we can read, you know? So that was the quote. He aupuni pala pala ko'u. Okay? All right, so now that we have those 3, we went over those 3. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna split you up into your breakout rooms, and you're guys together as your breakout room, you're going to get one of the ali'i and then translate everything, figure out the sentences, and you're gonna, when we come back, you're gonna present it to the group as you're in your group, okay? So I think there's gonna be 6 in each because there's only 5 left. So let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, so 5 rooms, 6 to 7. So I'm gonna create them. Okay, so Carly, remember, you're gonna be breakout room 1, and you guys are gonna talk about liho liho. Okay, Carly, you're the leader. Erika, you're breakout room 2, you're gonna talk about lat kapuaiwa. Akiko, breakout room 3, you're gonna talk about luna lilo. Okay, so whoever's in Akiko's group will be luna lilo. Bianca, whoever's in Bianca's group, we're gonna talk about kalakaua. And then Auntie April's group, you guys are gonna talk about lili o kalani. Okay, so the same thing we did, figure out the sentence, this first sentence. Wait, can you see it? No, you can't. Figure out the first sentence, and someone's gonna present about that. The second sentence, and then the 3 other sentences. If you can make a 4th sentence together as a group, hikino, that'll be good. So, okay, any questions? No? Okay, let's go. I'll give you guys a little bit more time, maybe 10 minutes. And it's a group project, yeah? Everyone work together. Or everyone do your part. Okay, so do you guys, Aloha, you guys have the slides open? Okay, yeah, if one of you have it open, maybe you can share this screen. I'll allow you guys to share it. Okay, Carly, if you want to, can you share yours?
Yeah. Maybe. Let's see. How do I do that? Share screen. Got it. Host disabled.
Hey, it's not able?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, if you guys can just, maybe you can read it to them, Carly. That might be helpful.
Okay, and this one, you said liho liho?
No, yeah. So remember the 4th.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'll find it. I have it and I just don't have it up.
Oh, okay. Okay, shoot. So we'll just start with slide 18. Pamela, do you want to do the first sentence?
About his birthday?
Yeah, we can do that one on slide 20. The first sentence about where his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, you guys good? I know you guys kind of share the screen, but hopefully you guys can just. Is everyone's slides open on your own computers? No. If someone can just copy the sentences from the chat, that might be helpful.
All right, can do.
Thank you.
No. Okay.
Who are you guys again? Who do you guys have?
Luna.
Okay, shoot.
ʻŌLELO honorable. Does anybody know?
I think it's Hano Hano.
Hano Hano?
You're wrong. Sorry.
Mo ikane Hano Hano?
Yep.
Hano Hano. Famous. Yeah, Hano Hano. Keia li'i. Hana wia o
What do you guys have again? You guys have Kalakaua.
Yeah,
Okay. Shoot.
What is December? Oh, December. No, Keke Mapa is December.
okay.
That's September. You're right.
Yes.
Because I was making sure, because Keke Mapa is.
I'm going dizzy. There's literally both of you are in the same room, in the same breakout room. Oh, you got a small group though. Shoot, I should have put someone else in this group. Wait, you guys have Lili'u, yeah?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Ke ua haku oia I nā mele Hawai'i kaulana e like me Aloha ʻoe. She composed.
I don't know if I'm reading Owai Keia Ali'i Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
We just had one heavy rain, and my whole house went blank, and my computer went off. But now we have our electricity on, so I think I just got booted off or something. And I cannot hear you.
I'll put you in Lili'u Kalani, so.
Okay.
I added you to the room.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Still, yeah.
It'll be okay.
I know, tough without the slides.
And then the next slide would be kapo.
Yeah.
So I would say,
Yeah.
Pehea keia ali'i Hawaii. And
And then the
adjective-
sentence that's being asked to be translated is.
I feel like that's a nice way to say die after he died.
Or hala.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
The last Luna Lilo.
We're working on the last one, the last sentence.
Yeah,
Mahope o kona hala ana.
For some reason, I don't like the word make. Like, it just sounds so weird to me, like make. So that's why I use hala. So after his dying.
It's a polite way.
Maybe it's only me, but it sounds so harsh, the word make, you know?
Well, I will say that on vehe vehe, it's like the 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
Die is like the 5th or 6th versus make, which is like the 1st.
Yeah.
So makes sense.
That's
it's context, right?
Because then even make, you know, that's one. So it's just it's kind of weird to me that that's the word. I like hala. Hala sounds more, oh, he died peacefully, you know?
Yeah, okay. So after he died, he wanted a moe.
Like she made that.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? You guys almost pal?
Yeah, we're kind of just talking about him.
No, that's good. But you guys were able to make another sentence? A fourth, like an extra sentence? If you guys can, because you guys got kalakaua, yeah?
Kumu.
Yes, Leho.
Hinina kau. How do you say a lot of?
A lot of. So nui.
Yes, like haku oya I.
Sorry.
Haku oya I na mele, but I'm gonna say lots of songs.
Ina mele and then he nui.
Ina mele he nui.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, kumu.
Yeah.
Kumu. Hea ka ʻŌLELO o traveler, like worldly traveler.
I would just do mea holo holo, like the holo holo we use for cruise, but it's also to travel. So mea kanaka holo holo or kanaka huakai. Those are some of the words I would use. Yeah. Good.
Okay. Mahalo.
Mahalo. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a minute, and then I'll invite everyone back. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. No.
Yeah, are we going? What the heck? I remember when life was young. We used to have so much fun.
It wasn't pau kumu.
I'm sorry, Mary. 7:30. How much more are you guys need to do?
Just the last one, just the last sentence.
Oh, okay. You who you guys had again?
I was with oh God, what was her name?
Or who was the ali'i?
Group. I was two. I was group 2.
Okay, so you guys had a couple over. Okay. Now you guys can go last then. Just go last, and then you can figure it out while the other groups present. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, where is everyone? Everyone, where are you? Oh, there. Okay, quick picture, ready? Smile, chaka. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll just go in order. And I forgot to show our prizes from last week from Nā'A ALIʻI. Everyone, mahalo Nā'A ALIʻI for our prizes. But she made these earrings. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, this thing, yeah. So whoever's the best group, the presentation will get the prize. Okay? And if there's a guy in the group, I'll figure it out. Or you can wear the earrings. Whatever. Give it to your mother. Okay, so have a smile. Remember, you gotta smile. I'm judging these presentations. Okay. So group number 1, which is liho liho. Let's go. Erika, you know me too well. I'm always judging. Sorry, Alexander liho liho. Komeme the 4th. The Carlys? No.
Yeah.
Okay, the judging starts now.
Do we just read it?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Or however you guys decided. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Owai keia ali'i Hawaii. O Kamehameha the fourth e ha keia ali'i Hawaii. Next.
He makua kane olu olu keia ali'i. This monarch is a pleasant ali'i.
Was born the
Target in the first group, yeah. Okay, now next.
Ua hanau ia o Iolani Makala 9 o Pepeluali I Makahiki 1834. Iolani was born February 9th, 1834.
Good job.
Ua hele oia I ke kula o Chief Children's School ma Honolulu. He went to Chief Children's School in Honolulu.
All right. Okay, and the last one.
O ama kalele o Nalani Rook kana wahine a o Prince Albert kana keiki. Emma kalele o Nalani Rook is his wife and Prince Albert is his kid, his child.
Yeah, his child. Okay. Did you guys make a sentence or not enough time? No.
Not enough
We did
time.
no such thing.
Okay. Yay! Can we give a round of applause? That was the best group so far. Yes. Okay, next one. Lat Kapuaiwa. So group number 2, breakout room 2.
Aye. So Richard, can you do sentence 1, please?
Okay. Owai keia ali'i Hawaii is who is this Hawaiian monarch? So what I said was o lat kapuaiwa keia ali'i Hawaii.
Maika'i, and then the next slide, please. For couple.
He kane ʻonipaʻa kia liʻi Hawaii.
This monarch is a steadfast man. Okay, and then next we have Pamela.
Ua hanau ia o Lot ma ka la umikumakahi o Kekemapa I ka makahiki umikumawalu kana kolu. Lot was born on December 11th, the year 1830.
Mahalo, and then could we please have Lina?
Ua ho'omaka oia I ka Royal Order of Kamehameha the First, or Kamehameha Ekahi. He began the Royal Order of Kamehameha the First.
Yep.
Mahalo, and last but not least, Makamai, please.
Ua ʻELELO o Lot kapua ai vai ia ʻonipaʻa a o kela kana makia. Lot said to stand or stay firm, and that was his purpose.
Good job. Okay. Good job, everyone. I like the organization. So, A+. Okay, next. Lunalilo. Also, when Pamela said the year, good job, Pamela. Okay, Lunalilo.
Okay, so we had Lunalilo, Owai keia ali'i Hawaii, o Lunalilo keia ali'i Hawaii. Pehea keia ali'i Hawaii, he mo'i Aloha keia ali'i Hawaii. This monarch is a beloved ruler.
Yep, so I chose that word because he was the first ali'i to be voted in after Kamehameha V.
Spoilers.
Oh shoot. Hey.
It starts. And then go ahead.
Ua hanau ia o Lunalilo Makala 31 o Yanauali I Kamakahiki 1835, and that means Lunalilo was born the 31st day of January in 1835.
Good job. Okay, so coming up, his birthday is coming up.
Lunalilo.
Lunalilo.
Okay, number 2.
Ua koho pāloka ia oia e ka lāhui Hawaii e lilo I moʻikane o Hawaii nei. Spoilers, kumu. He was voted in by the lāhui to become the king of Hawaii.
Good. Yeah, spoilers, sorry. And last one.
And our last one, mahope o kona hala ana, ua makemake o ia e moe, mawaina o kona lāhui, makawai ha'o. After he passed away, he wanted to lie or rest in the middle of his nation at Kauai ha'o.
Good. So he's, spoiler, he's the only ali'i not at Mauna Ala. Well, I guess that's kind of hard to say, but he's the only of the 8, and Kamehameha Paʻea, we don't know. But out of the 8, the other 7, he's the only not at Mauna Ala. Okay, good. Did you guys have a sentence or? Okay, thank you. And next group is or just spoiler, the next person. This is fun. I like it. Okay. Wait.
Oh, okay. Owai keia li'i Hawaii, o kalakaua keia li'i Hawaii.
Okay.
Somebody wants to do the next one?
He keia li'i Hawaii. He mo'i kane hano keia li'i.
Anybody? Ua hanau ia o kalakaua makala 16 o Novemapa I ka makahiki 1836. Kalakaua was born on the 16th day of November in the year of 1836. Next group member.
Ua huaka'i o kalakaua puni ka honua o the Merry Monarch kona inoa kapa kapa. Kalakaua loved to travel the world and was nicknamed the Merry Monarch.
Okay, and then I don't know. Someone else want to try the group?
I'll try this one. Ua kukulu o kalakaua I ka hale ali'i o Iolani I ka makahiki 18.8. Kalakaua built Iolani Palace in 1882.
Good. Okay, and I know Lehua was working on a sentence. Lehua, you want to try your sentence? And if everyone can listen carefully and translate it in the chat, please.
Ua haku o kalakaua I nā mele Hawaii he nui.
Ua haku o kalakaua I nā mele Hawaii he nui. Good, Kapua. Okay, ua haku o kalakaua I nā mele Hawaii he nui. Okay. Good. You want to read that one? Oh, your translation? Sorry.
Oh, wait. Wait, sorry, did you say me?
Yeah.
Bianca. Oh, my translation of that was Kalakaua wrote a lot of Hawaiian songs, composed a lot of songs.
Okay, thank you, group number 4 for Kalakaua, and then moving to our last one for Lili'u, or spoiler.
O vai ke ia ali'i Hawaii. O lili'u o ka lani ke ia ali'i Hawaii.
He mo'i wahine I kaika ke ia ali'i. Ua hānau ia o lili'u o ka lani ma ka lā 2 o PEPEKE I ka makahiki 1838.
Yeah.
Lili'u o ka lani was born on the 2nd day of September in 1838.
Okay.
Next.
Ua haku oia I nā mele Hawaii kaulana e like me Aloha ʻoe. She composed many famous Hawaiian songs, such as Aloha ʻoe.
Next.
Ua hoʻokupa'a oia no Hawaii ma ka lā 17 o Lanueli I ka 1893. She remained steadfast on Hawaii of January 17, 1893.
Okay, good job, guys. Did you guys have one? You had one, Jacopo? Okay.
Yeah, correct me if it's not correct all the way. Okay. Ua loa'a mai oia I nā pua mai kana mala pua o Uluhai Mālama I hiki ia ke helu I ka nupepa ma ka Iolani Palace.
Yeah, that's great. So can you, that's too long for me to even. Can you translate for us?
Yeah, it was a story that it just says she received flowers from her garden at Uluhai Mālama so that she could read the newspaper in the Iolani Palace.
Good. So I guess quickly before we pause, Uluhai Mālama, I live right down the road from it. Iolani, yeah, you saw. So I live right down the road, and this whole time I didn't know that was important because it's a graveyard now. It's not a garden, you know. But it used to be Lili'uokalani's garden. And while she was imprisoned, her people or her lahui would take her flowers from the garden and they'd wrap it in Hawaiian newspaper. Okay? Not thinking about it, the guards wouldn't realize, oh, there's newspaper, you know, whatever. So she was able to read what's going on in her kingdom by reading the newspaper that was wrapped around those flowers. Okay? So that's one of the cool stories of what happened during that time. And she wrote a song about it. I think Kupuai Paukalani. There's Uluhai Mālama in there. So good job. I think I'm going to give it to that group because that was a really good lesson that we learned. So thank you, group number 5. Good job. That was my ka'iloa for the sentences. But yes, Kapua, can you put your sentence in the chat, please? Okay. I really liked how that went. So maybe we'll do more of this kind of stuff in the future. Is that good? Thumbs up if you guys liked it. Okay. At the beginning, you know,
was just a little bit challenging when not everybody could have the slides.
Oh yeah.
That was just that tough part, but I loved it. It was my ka'i. We had good fun.
No, that's good to know. So maybe in the future we'll figure out a way. Maybe we'll sign it beforehand or something. But no, I think if we look at the beginning, from the beginning of our first class, do you think you guys could have done this? You know, if you go back 14 or however many weeks, So look how far you guys came so far, just in the past, 15, 16 weeks. Good job. Proud of you. Proud Kumu. Spoiler. Proud Kumu. I'm a proud Kumu. he kumu, proud au, ha'aheo au. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys this because it kind of fits with everything going on. So this is Kanoilani Chang. She's a kumuhula, and she did the Kaulana, the scavenger hunt, but at each location, she filmed a verse of this hula that Poke Nogomaya wrote, and it's really cool. So, it's kind of soft, but okay.
Ai, hano o Hawaii ka malulani ali'i, pa. Hano o Hawaii ka malulani ali'i ku'ikahi. Ku'ikahi ka painoku na ia kamehameha ia. O kalani kua liho. O kalani kua liho ka kulihia na ka ku'ea. Kila. Kila kaui ke aoi, kau ke kumu kana Hawaii Ihi o Iolani ka moana o kanaka Kaui ka hano. Kaui ka hano o ka puaiwa pula kahia ka nohona Leina moku I ke ohohia kohoia o luna lilo Ku'ikalono punikea o kalakaua ka onohi Olili'u o kalani Olili'u o kalani Lei papahi o kalabui Aina mai ka puana Hawaii o Hawaii Aina mai ka puana Hawaii o Hawaii Hei noa no ka lei mo'i.
So yeah, I know it was a little laggy, but you guys can always come back and watch this. It's also on the Instagram, and I'll put it up on the Google Classroom too. Okay.
Jesus. Hano o Hawaii ka malulani ali'i.
Okay, so in the link you have in the chat you have the link for the homework, which is just a few sentences, if you can, about each ali'i, or one sentence about each ali'i. I also put the lyrics in the chat for this song, so that's good to know. This is a really, it's a really cool song. It's by Pokea, so mahalo. I might ask you to come and teach it to us, maybe one night, maybe one Tuesday. Hopefully she says yes, but we'll see. Okay, now we have these new shirts with Hula's Life. We took Kauikeoli's quote, He aupuni pala pala ko'u, and made it into this quote, He lahui ku'oko'a ko'u, meaning that I have an independent nation, or my nation is independent. Of course, in honor of our overthrow. So if you guys are interested in buying some, you can click on this link, and I think it's in the chat too. And then next class will be on Tuesday, January 26th. Maybe she might come to that one. She said she might be available, so we'll see. If she does come, then get ready to dance. I mean, maybe just with our hands, not ready with any feet. Okay, so if you have any questions, please stay behind. That was a really good class and proud of everyone. Mahalo nui loa. If you're a part of the Kalakaua group, can you guys stay behind so I can get your information? And yeah, if you have questions, please stay behind. But good job. I'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Thank you. Proud of everyone. Mahalo. Okay, colleagues. There's a questionnaire group about the ia. Okay, so ia. Hanau ia. So hanau means to literally give birth. Hanau o kapua. Or sorry. Hanau o keopualani. So keopualani gave birth. So hanau ia shows was born. There has to be, they didn't do the physical action, but they were born. So it doesn't show, yeah, I guess it shows past tense. But it was more like bula ia. Or hanau ia o, I think it was liho liho. So hanau ia o liho liho. So liho liho was born. Okay, so hanau is to give birth. Hanau ia is born. Does that make sense a little bit, Kavika? Yeah. Okay. Any other questions?
I have. Why is it that some have ia and some don't with the ua?
That was actually probably just me. I didn't want to have the same sentence over and over, so that's why I just changed it a little bit. But normally you would say wahanau ia. That would be he was born. So I think it was just my. Let's go back and see some of the examples.
Yeah, and it's not just the hanau, but even some others. You know, like that one. You just passed from yet. Ua hua ka'i o.
Oh, wait. Oh, the kalakaua, yeah. So ua hua ka'i o kalakaua. So this one, the traveling doesn't. It's not like he was traveling by means of something else. So this ia shows that it was happened by something else. So he was birthed by whoever his mother was, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain just because I took these sentences and I kind of made them harder to see what you guys can come up with. And so far you guys did really good. But
so is it something that we're going to learn later on?
Yeah, it's something we're going to learn later on. But
you haven't taught this then. I'm so new to your group. So
yeah. I keep forgetting you're pretty new. But yeah, we never taught this one yet.
Okay, so we'll learn that in the future. All right. I don't want to jump ahead.
It's kind of just like a preview to what we're going to have.
Oh, okay. And another question I have is the flip grid. You know, last week was the first time I tried to get on it. How do I do that?
Okay, so we can do that now, I think. So if you try and follow me, I'll send you the link. Oh, shoot. I don't have the link. Yes, Reef, thank you. Okay, good. So if you can click on that link, so if you go here, it should be public, so you should have access to it. And then what kind of computer do you have?
I have a MacBook Air.
Okay, so yeah, that should be my ka'i. So you just gotta press record a response, and then
I got that.
Yeah, join with Google, and then just put in your information. So I'll just go with this one. Whoever's in the Kalakaua group, can you send me your chat privately, your address, please?
All right, so I just joined with Google.
Yeah. So do you have a Google account, or just any email account would work actually? And then once you put in your email, it should come to here which then you can record your video and then just create whatever sentences you can about the ali'i. That's
Whatever,
pretty.
whatever your homework is.
Yeah, whatever the homework is. Okay, and then once you record, so Carly is my best friend, whatever. Okay, then next. Carly is my best friend, whatever. Okay, and then once you submit it, then she's not even here. User, what a best friend. She doesn't even say. Okay, so once you submit it, then it's going to show up over here. Okay.
Okay.
From Lehi Ilani, if you go back to ʻOpaʻa 1, which is all the way at the bottom, then you can start from the beginning. So I don't know if you're interested in coming to our Thursday class where we start from the beginning, but if you're available, then we'll go from unit 1 and then we'll work our way back up to where we're at currently. Kuiho, Lina. Yeah.
Okay.
So Thursdays. But yeah. Kuiho. Hey, any other questions?
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
If I go back to 1 though, you're going to start from beginner type of ʻŌLELO Hawaii?
Yeah,
Papa?
so that's we're gonna start with 1 is just basics of the ʻŌLELO Hawaii, like the PEPEKE. Then we're gonna go into your name and so on.
I've done that a million times. I've taken so many 101.
I was gonna say, yeah, I know you already have a background in it, so.
Yeah, I just need to know how to do flip grid. I didn't know how to do that. I tried and it didn't work. I'll try it again.
Okay, if you have more questions, just email me. Yeah.
Okay.
Mahalo. Thank you. I know, no, you're not the first one. Some people were like, I don't know what's going on. But,
okay. Yeah. I'm not tech savvy, so I'm gonna try.
Thank you. Okay. You guys good? Anyone have questions? We're good. Okay. Or Bianca? No, you're good. Okay. Oh, Erika, I want to ask. Okay, yep. Okay, I'll see you guys. Thank you.
Okay, aloha, mahalo.
Mahalo, aloha.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Stop share and stop record.